What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to the Silent Age, a very stylized 2D point-and-click adventure game that is a part of my game backlog that I talked about in my last episode, and I've done my best to not spoil anything about this game. I saw that it reviewed pretty well, and I wanted to try it out, go into it completely blind, and just have a little fun with doing some more voices maybe, and just seeing what this game is like. So, cowabunga, motherfuckers. Silent Age, the present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous cold office hallways. Then he notices a note. A meeting with the brass? Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. Let's go. "1965. So what, am I just a painter? 1968. 3 years later. Okay, so now I'm in the military. "1969. Now I'm working a shit job. Wonderful. 1971. I am a janitor. "1972. Chapter 1. The Present." There we go. That'll be a little better. It's my office. It says so in permanent marker right underneath the supply room sign. There's a sticky note under the door. It says, "Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you." I wonder what the boss wants. In the 2 years I've worked here, he hasn't talked to me once. Oh. Fresh light bulb. Broken light bulb. No light, I should change the bulb. There. It's my award. Got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to let them keep them. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. Access card for the management floor. Hazardous barrels. Barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I got plenty of space. Alright, so I got some rubber gloves. I don't play a lot of point-and-click adventure games, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. But hey, why not? Blue access card reader. Is there anything? I don't think I can go over there. Company keeps tight security. Yep. 23rd floor offices. It's the top management floor where Mr. Hill's office is. So let's use the blue card reader. The blue card. I love that noise. Permission to enter the bridge, sir? Archon National Defense Services. The title reads, The Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. This looks like a couple of boxes colored red to me. The title reads, Intuit. Must be French.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in.
Okay.
What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
I didn't realize there was voice acting in this game. Looks like someone dumped an urn in there. I could have sworn I emptied it this morning. Hi, plants. It's a common rhododendron. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home that came with a little name tag. Mr. Hill's office. Oh, I do not like those clocks. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. I think of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although I'm not sure I'd ever need to know what time it is in Tokyo or Berlin, maybe I should just install an extra one for Albuquerque. You have family there or something? It's our president. Honest Richard, I call him. I think it'll catch on.
Ah, Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Ah, of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Man, I thought that was gonna be really cool for a second. Because they were setting it up like it would be. Fucker. I've never been one for heights, but these thick panes of glass, I can sort of appreciate the view. Well, that sucks. My coworker left, and now I have all of the responsibility. Oh, maybe I can talk to you on the way out. It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary. Goldie among the hires up. Mrs. Gillette to me. Card is used on another reader. Okay. So let's go back up then. I wonder what the story is here. Because right now it doesn't... I mean, obviously this is all the setup, but... Anything new in here? Shelves? Borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, hand soap. Some of the labels have peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Can I not go... Oh, I can just walk by clicking anywhere. Cool. Red access card reader. Open sesame. Tinfoil hat. It's a tinfoil hat, a nice one too. I wonder what that tinfoil hat's do. Take it, damn it! Frank used to tell stories about activist break-ins. Some of them would wear homemade protection like this, but there hasn't been a break-in since the new security system was installed. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves, or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Weird. The hatch is open, and I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. So I've just completely rationalized the contrast between the two voices that he has, the one that he has in voice acting and the one that I'm giving him. That he's a badass in his head, but outwardly he's kind of a pushover or a coward. Sounds familiar. It's already unlocked. Of course it is. This data screen is bigger than my TV. Reminds me of that Pong machine they got down at Izzy's. Thing's amazing. I've been down there almost every night after hours since they set it all up. Frank says it'll fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. It's a big computery thing. I'm not really sure what it does. I look over for Frank during sick day. Oh, I took over for Frank during a sick day about a year ago. My sleek snap. I really don't want to repeat last year's incident. Fumbling over my words. The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. Label on the keypad says cryogenics. It's locked. Yeah. I don't think anyone's in there. All I can hear is a low hum. I'm not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to two of the wires that clearly don't belong here. I could remove it and put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. Look what we've got! I got it. Remove the thing and push the panel back in place. Yeah. Ah, shit, more blood. Lab coat. Yeah, definitely. Something fell out of the lab coat. Looks like a handkerchief. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning side reads, "Caution, keep away from liquid materials." It looks like something right out of a science fiction movie. What did I just do? Note to self, don't touch anything. Shit.
far out.
It's one of those doors where two people have to turn keys at the same time to open it. It's like something out of a secret agent movie. Only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. I'm a bit sweaty. I should keep away from that thing. Okay, so do I need to actually find another person? Management needs to know about this. I'll need proof this time. You know, ever since that stupid Halloween prank Science Department pulled last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again. Handkerchief on blood trail. Yeah. Let's take this to management. This kind of reminds me of Uncanny Valley. Just the atmosphere. And the oppressive sounds and how we're working in like a super corporate setting where it's obvious we're kind of working towards things that maybe we shouldn't know about. Doodly-doo. Walking down the hallway, doodly-doo. Walk through the office, doodly-dee, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. It's locked. I'll have to talk to Miss Gillette. Is that how you pronounce that last name?
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean Band-Aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
You're condescending, and you are a complete pushover. So what's going on now? Found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table just left out in the rain. Got that baby cleaned up real nice and installed it in here. This is a good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here a good deal longer than I have, so he has privileges. That's my chair. Frank has the good one. Okay. Oh, I can use the Band-Aid to hold the button down. Ah. I like to think I'm clever sometimes. Band-Aid. Button. Yeah. Oh. What's up, old man? Trying to think of something clever, but I couldn't.
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame, and though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
Oh, no. I think
Help!
he's dead.
Help!
I need to get some
I need
help.
help in here!
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Okay. Chapter 2.
Look, I don't want to be
Future.
unreasonable.
Okay. I am gonna leave this episode here. I think... Yeah, I kind of want to do a full series on this. And the way that it's perfectly divided up into chapters like that makes that really convenient. But I was wondering what the hell this was going to turn into, that most of that first section. And yeah, shit just hit the fan right there at the end, and it hit the fan hard. Wow. Time travelers, saving the future, and I'm a lowly janitor, just playing his part and accidentally falling into all of this. Who knows, maybe that whole thing was planned and that's actually me from the future. But wow, this has me really intrigued. And yeah. Oh man, now I'm excited to play some more of this. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out going into this first one. Oh yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.